Welcome to Creative Scrapbooker Magazine's Technique Tasters. Kelly is back and she is working with the Brother ScanNCut2, their latest machine, to create this fun hello card.
Yes, I did.
First of all, Kelly, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, we love having you.
I always have a good time here.
So Kelly, let's get right started. What paper did you use to create the background of this card?
I use this wonderful collection, Simple Stories, Carpe Diem.
Oh, great name.
Yeah,
great
look
name.
at those colors.
Yeah.
It comes with stickers, this collection, chipboard, and alphabets and all that.
They really do put their whole collections together with everything that you need, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so next, what are you going to create? The hello?
Yes, I am. So on this card, I don't know if you can see all the details, first of all, on these roses here, but I used some gel pens, the Jelly Rolls from Sakura.
Okay.
And if you're not familiar with them, they're just beautiful pens. There's different kinds. There's metallic, classic, moonlight, stardust, shadow.
Every single
color under the rainbow.
And they really are the original Jelly Roll perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And they're
like
beautiful
butter.
to use. They're called Ice Cream Smooth.
Yeah, how do you
can
go
you
wrong
resist
with
that, right?
No, that's right.
So I used those on the card as well. And also I used a Sakura pen, a brush pen called a Koi coloring brush pen.
Okay.
And they are great in terms of brush lettering. So they're a flexible nib. And I wrote this hello, and then I scanned it in the ScanNCut.
And Kelly has the most beautiful handwriting ever. No pressure to perform here, but
no
seriously.
pressure standing up, hey? And so you just can write whatever you want. You want to use a fairly high contrasting color.
Okay.
Okay. And so then, so black on white or a darker color on white. But the cool thing about the ScanNCut, the new one, it has RGB color recognition.
Oh, I see.
And so it can scan color very well,
Okay.
and it just works beautifully.
Perfect.
So
you're writing this out because you're going to scan it and then cut it out?
yes,
Okay.
I have one already that I prepared.
I'm just going to show that's what it's going to kind to look like at the end?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. So I have a scanning mat,
All
and
right.
I'm just going to pop the hello that I pre-prepared.
Pre-prepared. It's television, so we had it baked in the oven before it came.
Yes, and I will open up my machine and just pop in my scanning mat, and I will load my mat by pressing the load button. There we go. And then I just click scan and scan to cut data. And so then I click the go button, and that pulls it through the machine.
Okay.
It scans my word, and it saves it as a cut file.
Did the old machine have the flip-up screen?
Yes, it did, but
okay.
this screen is much bigger.
It seems bigger, yes. Okay.
I think it's almost 5 inches.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Perfect.
It's a really nice bigger screen that you can see
Yes.
everything you're doing.
It's perfect because my eyes are playing tricks on me the older I get.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate this big
Yeah.
screen as well. Okay, now it takes a moment to recognize the image. So you can click the outline button so that it outlines the word. Move your bounding box in, and then you can see the outline around the edges of the word and the letters, and you click Save. Now you can save to a number of places, and the cool thing about this new ScanNCut2 is it can wirelessly save to a program in ScanNCut Canvas online.
Okay.
So
then you could print it out using your
computer.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
You
Nice.
can work
That's
on
nice.
this file on the computer.
Nice.
So I'm going to click Save to the Machine. Okay. And then that's done. I'm going to take this out. And now I'm going to get my cutting mat, which is sticky.
Okay.
All right. And then the cutting mat,
And you're using
you can see that I already cut a few of the hellos, and I wanted to show you, I'm going to leave that on there because you can easily not waste any paper and just
perfectly place it.
Yes.
Nice, nice.
So just make sure that the paper is stuck on. And then I'll go back to my machine.
And we're using some simple stories from that collection, Carpe Diem.
Yes. And I will load my paper. There we go. Now I'm going to look for that pattern in my saved data and click the machine where it's saved. There. And there is my hello. So I'm going to click OK. Now the important thing to remember though about your cut file now is it's all pieces. So the middle of the O is a different piece, the middle of the H is a different piece. So you want to unify those pieces, and you do that like this, and now it's solid. And look at how you can enlarge it. Like I could make this almost 12 inches big.
Wow. Okay, well, let's see it getting cut out.
Okay. So I'm going to make it a little bit smaller.
Yeah, do it a little bit smaller so that it's nice and fast.
Okay. Put it on my mat.
There we go.
And then click OK, OK, cut. And then it's going
gets
to cut.
Okay.
Great. Now I unload my mat. I remove the paper.
Oh, look at that, just like butter.
Yeah.
Now you got your little spatula.
I lift it up, and you want to take your time because it's intricate, right?
Nice.
And there you have your little hello word.
Wonderful.
Yeah, just like this.
That makes it so easy.
Yeah.
Cut out anything. And so you stuck it all together using Scrapbook adhesives by 3L.
Yes, I did. Crafty foam tape.
Crafty foam tape that comes just like this.
And the Easy Runner.
And this guy, right?
Yes,
Nice.
The big Grand.
The
Yes,
Grand.
that never stops giving you adhesive.
Well, thank you, Kelly, for creating this hello card.
Thank you for having me.
Someone's going to love it. Is back with more Brother ScanNCut techniques for making cards.
I am back.
Here you are. I see you created this hello card.
Hello. Have you heard of Adele? I made this card for her. I was inspired.
Beautiful,
Yes,
Kelly. Love
Simple
it.
Stories.
That's the background paper that you
Yeah,
used?
it worked out really well. And you know, Simple Stories actually has a lot of papers for pocket scrapbooking, which works great for cards because you get these perfect little pieces that you can use.
Yeah, that's a great. I see them all right in here, these little squares.
Yes.
And of course, this is Life in Color collection.
Yes,
Beautiful.
A wonderful collection.
Beautiful.
Okay, so what I wanted to show you today is how you can draw with your Brother ScanNCut machine.
Okay.
So in our machine, we have this blade, and you lift this up, you pull out your blade, and you're going to replace your blade with a different carrying thing, whatever it's called.
Carrying doodad.
Yes.
Like doob.
And the Brother ScanNCut comes with, is it 6 colors of drawing pencils?
Oh, they're actually pens, like they're felt markers.
They're little markers. Yeah,
Nice.
they're pens. Did I say pencils?
I actually don't remember.
So I'm going to use the blue one.
I am listening to you.
Okay. And you know what? I should mention this because, you know, you can use this with fabric. And there are 2 erasable pens, markers, that you can write on your fabric, and then it washes out afterwards.
To
so that's
create
really
like
cool.
a stencil or a pattern on your, to cut out afterwards? Would that be what it's for? Okay.
Yeah.
Or just embroider around?
Yes.
Okay, I get it. I'm not a sewer at all.
So we just flip this open. We take the top off the pen. We drop the pen into
the little doodad
there.
goob.
You close it. And look at this. You just store that little cap on the top.
So you don't lose it.
No.
Very smart, brother. Very smart.
Okay, you pop this in there, and then you close it up. Now I'm going to take this paper, and I don't have a full sheet, but I want to put my hello on here.
Okay.
And with the scanning function, you can place that hello exactly where you want it to be drawn.
Very nice.
Yeah. So let's pop
So we
this
are
on
drawing
here.
the word hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the hello word,
And this is
I
this
drew
is
myself.
Sticky. Yeah, that's
it's
a sticky.
Let's stick it
Okay.
down. And so we'll load the mat.
So Kelly, you have the word hello already in the machine that you drew?
Yes, I do.
From before, the last show?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wrote hello. I scanned it in,
it
made
in.
my own personal cut file
Okay.
for Adele.
Right.
And then I
Hello.
click pattern. And I go and find that hello. Here it is. Now, remember, I'm not cutting.
Right. You're drawing.
Right. So I'm going to click OK. And on the side here, I have a scanning option. I'm going to scan my papers now, and it will show me where I can put my hello. So we'll let it scan through. And you can see my hello is still here on the screen.
Oh, yes.
And there is the paper.
Oh, then you really can perfectly place it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to first make my hello all stuck
I can't
together.
get Lionel Richie out of my head or Adele now. Every time you say hello, I want to say, hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
I'm looking for the square to put you on. There it is.
There it is. So there's my hello. I'm going to resize it to make it small to fit there.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to click OK, OK, and draw.
You know what? That is really easy for placement.
Yes.
That's one of the things that scares me about electronic machines is trying to get things to appear where I want them to appear on the paper. And so you could go through a lot of waste trying to get it to work, but this is really simple. I think I could maybe even do that.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
I believe you could. There we
Finished.
go. Okay, and you're finished drawing. And there is
your, I
right
got the
where
card.
right where I placed it, right
There it
where
is.
I wanted to place
Perfectly.
it. Yeah.
Awesome.
And the only other thing I did is I took my Tombow marker
Okay.
and I did some coloring. So I layered the colors. They're great for layering. And you can create an ombre effect by putting more marker at the top.
Okay. So these are the Tombow dual brush markers. They have
Dual brush pens,
a bullet tip at the one end and this brush tip at the other.
Yes, so
Okay.
we have the two ends, and this is the brush end. So you could actually color with this end as well.
And what is this effect called again?
Ombre.
Ombre. Oh yeah, that's it. The funky hair too. People do ombre, right? Dark, light.
Yeah, the teenagers do.
Teenagers.
The mums don't.
Oh, okay. Hello. We don't do it. That is
And
really
that's
cool.
it. That's all there's to it.
So the rest of the embellishments on this card, simple stories.
Yes,
I
the
see
wood
them here.
embellishments. Now I want to point out I did color the heart
With the Tombow markers?
Yes, so you
Okay.
can just grab any color you want and
All right.
color any of the wood pieces, and it colors really nicely.
And you stuck everything together using Tombow adhesive, didn't you?
Yeah, they have liquid adhesive, foam adhesive. They have a very cool tape runner. It's a stamp runner. And you know how you can apply it as a runner, or you can stamp your adhesive.
Oh, you can stamp it right on there. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, Kelly, thank you so much for creating this cute little hello card and for showing us more tips with the Brothers ScanNCut.
That was fun.
It was fun. Thank you. is going to show us how to stamp and then cut out the stamped image using the Brothers ScanNCut. And this is actually a really cool technique because all that fussy cutting that you have to do, especially with an intricate stamp, the Brothers ScanNCut has taken that entirely away.
Yes, it's an awesome way to cut out those stamps, even small intricate stamps.
Well, and that's what you've done here on this beautiful card. You've stamped this image,
this banner,
scanned it,
yes,
and then cut it out with the Brothers ScanNCut.
Exactly, and I'll show you how to do that.
Perfect. I'd love to see it. I'm looking forward to it.
I have this Impression Obsession banner stamp.
With the musical notes.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
And so this would be so hard to cut out without, especially if you have a shaky hand or it's totally taken that away.
Yes. And so what I did is I took my new Colorbox chalk archival ink. It's called Chive. And it's a nice green. Now, the new Brothers ScanNCut does recognize color when you scan it. So previously, you had to use a very dark color or you had to use black for your stamped images.
Okay.
So now I'm going to use this green and I'll stamp a couple of banners onto this
like a Bristol
paper. Yeah, Bristol paper. Just put this down and push, and then I'll just do 2 of them.
Okay. Impression Obsession has so many nice stamps.
So many beautiful stamps. Yeah. It was really hard to pick. I used 2 for this card, actually.
The sentiment on this card is also...
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
It's a wonderful stamp. Okay, so do your stamp. There we go. And now what we do is we put this paper directly onto our sticky cutting mat.
Okay.
Like that. And I'll remove this.
This was your stamp pad,
yes,
right?
It's like a foamy piece.
A nice little foam.
Yeah. And this ink dries very quickly, but I want to stick this down without smudging it. I don't think it will smudge, but I'm always nervous about that. So, okay. And then we load it up into our machine. Get rid of that. And click load. There we go. And now I'm going to click scan, and you have a couple of options here. Direct cut, scan to cut data to save something. And so we're going to do direct cut. And I just click this, and it will scan it, and then it will cut it out.
So you don't have to go back and program it to do step 2.
No.
Nice.
No.
Very nice.
Yeah. So there it goes, pulls it through.
It's relatively quiet as well.
Yes,
isn't it?
It's really nice and quiet. Some of the machines are rumbling and grumbling
and they
often
often shake the whole table.
Yes.
Some of them do. This one seems nice and quiet. Okay, there I see it scanned.
So they appear on the screen, those little banners. Click OK. Hello. And is it me you're looking for? I put the bounding box around the banners. All right. Now this is the cool part. So I can actually cut right up to the edges of that stamped image, but I want to leave a little bit of a border, and you can choose how much border you're going to leave. So right now it's at 0 outline.
And what you mean by that is right around here you can see this white little shadowing.
Yes, this white shadowing. And
so
I do want to keep that.
You can pick the depth of it.
Yes. So instead of 0, I'm going to move up to 0.04 inches around. So I could get a bigger border or no border or whatever.
If you choose to go in and color it afterwards, you could do that too, right? The bigger you make it. Okay.
Yes. So there, it's ready to cut. I click cut, and the green button go, and then it cuts it out. No scissors required.
No scissors required. You could get mesmerized watching it.
And it is relatively fast. There's different cutting speeds as well.
Oh, okay. So Kelly, why would you need a different cutting speed? Like, do you know why?
If you're in a hurry.
Just in a hurry. We're always in a hurry to get to the next step of
No,
creating.
it also depends on the material.
Oh,
so
I
sometimes
see.
it's better to cut at a slower speed.
If it's thicker, I suppose you'd want to go a little bit slower.
I do it slower, yeah. Some people don't. Some people just go right to 5 or whatever high speed there is. Okay, so let's unload our mat.
What do you find about the blades, Kelly? Does it, because do you have to replace your blades lots on this machine?
No, I don't have to replace them often.
Okay.
There,
nice.
look at this come apart.
Perfect.
And that is it. Now you can use your spatula to lift it off if it's delicate. I recommend that, but sometimes it'll just pop off very easily.
Oh, wow, that's perfect.
Yeah, and the last step I did is I took out my Tombow dual brush pens and I just colored them in, colored my banners. So you can customize using the Tombow pens, do your coloring, and make them whatever color you like.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Kelly, what pattern paper did you use?
Oh, I used the beautiful new Bow Bunny Soiree collection.
That's what this is
Isn't it
here.
gorgeous?
That's
it has
so
like
pretty.
those roses, shabby chic, peaches, greens.
Right, that is so pretty.
Yeah, and these other pieces on the card are also cut with the ScanNCut2.
Okay,
the flowers layered, the leaves are as well,
Nice.
and the brads here are Bow Bunny.
Do these images come in the machine, or did you have to find them, or?
Yeah, they do come in the machine. There's,
Okay.
I think, over... This new ScanNCut2 has like over 1,100 designs in the machine.
Wow.
No computer, no purchasing images. Yeah,
That'll keep
it's
you
amazing.
busy.
Yes.
That'll keep you busy. And these embellishments are also
Bow Bunny. Yeah,
Okay.
those little brads.
Is the twine from May Arts, or is it from Bow Bunny?
Yeah, it's May Arts ribbon.
May
yeah.
Arts. Okay, nice. All stuck together using Tombow
Tombow
adhesives?
adhesives.
Perfect. That is absolutely stunning and very simple to make, really.
Yes, it is, with the Brother ScanNCut2.
Yes, with the Brother ScanCut. Thank you, Kelly,
You're welcome.
very much. Has put together this beautiful layout with all of the different techniques that we learned using the Brother ScanNCut2, and it is absolutely stunning. This is definitely your beautiful daughter.
Yes, it's one of them.
Yes.
I have to say that I have two of them. They have to take turns on the layouts.
Take turns on the layouts. Yes. So what? Just to recap, what all have you used for product-wise on this layout?
Okay, the papers are all Bow Bunny.
Right.
It's a soiree collection.
That beautiful vintagey collection.
Mm-hmm. And then I use some Clear Snap Color Box chalk archival ink to stamp these banners with the Impression Obsession banner stamp.
Nice.
Yeah. And I colored the stamps, with the stamp banners with the Tombow pens. So I used a pink and a green. And that's what's great about using, cutting. I stamped, scanned, and cut out these stamp banners. And you can customize it, any color.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I use these, the pink and the green.
And then you cut out the hello.
Hello, yes.
And then the sweet 16.
I know, my baby girl's 16.
Oh, time flies.
Yes.
Time flies. And that's why it's so important to scrapbook, so you save and preserve the memories forever.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So the hello is, again, my own writing or lettering.
Which is a great way to capture it forever also by creating a die cut out of it.
Yeah, like your
Yes.
own writing can
That's-
be
yeah.
cut with the Brother ScanNCut
It's
machine.
very special.
And then I used the font within the machine. There's about 15 fonts.
Cool.
And I drew with the pens of ScanNCut pens, I drew this part. And then I get the Sweet 16 is cut with the Brother ScanNCut. It's in the library, the flowers, the leaves. And I did some sakura outlining here with the jelly roll.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. And then this is, this trim is from?
May Arts ribbon. And this is self-adhesive. This
Oh,
is so cool.
That is very nice.
Yes, I love that ribbon. The Twines May Arts as well.
And the little gem in the middle is a Bow Bunny gem.
Yeah.
Well, Kelly, thank you so much. We're definitely going to have you back to teach us even more stuff with the Brother ScanNCut. This
I have a
machine
great
is
time
so
with it.
versatile. There's so much that you can do with it.
The sky's the limit.
The sky's the limit. We look forward to seeing what you create with your Brother ScanNCut. Be sure to send us your projects. We really want to see them. Well, Kelly, until next time, everybody, take care and happy scrapbooking.